We've been practicing stepping up on the rise. What'd you say if you fail?
I'm like David.
So, good morning, everyone. My name is Michael Diggins, T.C. Williams, Alexandria City High School, class of 1990, and scholarship recipient. Don't start. So, to be transparent, India was one of my students when I was a teacher at the high school, so we've known each other a while. She's gonna throw some jabs at me, but I'm ready. In public, okay. All right, so I'm gonna interview India just to let you learn a little bit more about her. So, what year did you graduate from the high school?
Class of 2001.
Why did you hesitate?
Because I knew you were going with that.
I'm asking the questions, right? So, what scholarship did you receive?
I received the class of 2001 Scholarship Fund of Alexandria award.
All right, and for college, where did you go and where did you major?
I went to the Virginia State University, home of the Trojans, and I majored in criminal justice.
Okay. So, speaking of which, what are you doing these days?
Since 2006, I've been with the Compliance Center, working in various capacities. I've been with our younger ones, K through 5, for a little bit of time. But as of last year, I had the privilege of working with Building Better Futures, which is our high school program, and doing the work with high school and middle school students.
Follow-up question for that, I'll come back to it though. But we're here talking about the Scholarship Fund of Alexandria. So what was the impact of being awarded a scholarship from SFA?
So what's funny is that I applied for a scholarship before I actually got accepted to college. So it really pushed me to kind of jump off the porch, for lack of better words, to take that next step. Because they believed in me to give me an award, so I got to do my part. And I shared with Christine, how I had not such a favorable experience with one of my counselors, and so it deterred me from kind of applying to the school I really wanted to go to. So I ended up applying to Virginia State, and it was one of the best decisions.
Yeah, you turned out okay. Not bad. So you talked about the not so favorable experience, but you did have a favorable one. What sort of support did you seek when you were a student at the high school?
Some of my peers really, helped push me to, apply for college, don't get, discouraged, keep pushing. Then I had this, a teacher, he was okay, that kind of pushed us to really be our best self, to give back to our community, and to really make a difference. It was being Michael Diggins. So I appreciate him a little bit. He's been a mentor to really, I don't know if you know, you've been a mentor to so many of us, and you've made a positive impact, and you're doing the Lord's work, I would say.
Well, thank you. And I want to take a moment just to give a shout out, because there's some people in the room here, in no particular order. I saw Ms. Mullen, Gwen Mullen, John Porter. I know Michael's representing the Porterfield family, have so much endearment for them, and Mary Yule. All people were very instrumental for me growing up and graduating and getting the opportunity to win a scholarship, so I wanted to give them a shout out. Give them a round of applause. And can you all hear us in the back? We're good? Okay. So we know that ACPS is well resourced and community partnerships like Building Better Futures and SFA are integral parts to our collective goals. Share with us your observations of the impacts partnerships have on student success.
So with my work last year, being able to partner with these amazing ladies in the SFA office and working with the College and Career Center, being able for us to come together and collaborate on different projects and activities for the students really kind of strengthened their village, and we worked together. So if I saw them in the SFA office and maybe saw them in the hallway and there was an event going on in the College and Career Center, go on, bring it on in. We partnered together to do a Scholarship Fund information session. We did two, one during the day and one in the evening for families to be able to come out to. And through BBF, we were able to do different college and career seminars and college tours where we're able to send students on various college tours for free. And so that was just an amazing opportunity for these students to check out where they could potentially be next year, and parents didn't have to, take off work to go with them, and just affording them that opportunity. So the privilege of working with these various different programs to really strengthen the opportunities that our students have was amazing. It really was.
So, and we even talked today about some programs, right? Like from Connections. Last thing I want to say is, we talk about the partnerships, but the power of connection, right? Like if this isn't an example of one of many, I think it's important, and I talked to the ladies at the scholarship about this, like being a bridge, right? So it's one thing to have these resources, but when you make the positive connections with students, you have to bring them in, right? So, the example, oh, you're a senior? Have you applied to a scholarship? And we'll literally walk them around. The ladies know that, right? So that's important for all of us to do, right? So it's not just the financial contributions. Those are important, but making the initial connection with the student so you can build that trust, okay? And then, we have something like this. So thank you.